Here comes Santa Claus. Oh, shit. Oh. All right. What's up, everyone, and welcome to Ola Testing Shit. Today I'm trying out something that arrived just right now from Hong Kong in this little bag right here. And let's open it up, see what it's about. This little condom that you pull like this. You also have to stand like this. Pull up your pants. Get that? You get that? Okay, good. You have to pull it down like this, okay? Don't bend down. You have to use your legs, okay? Okay. I'm bending a little bit because, you know, I'm 40 years old. I can't bend too much. Okay. So, what is in this big ass condom, you say? Well, look at this. It's a guitar case from Quantum Industries. This product category right here might not be the most important category for most of the guitar players out there, but for me as a touring guitar player, guitar cases like this is just invaluable, I would say. And this is a new one from Quantum Industries. The founder of the company, Jack Alpun, is a good friend of mine. We've met a fair bunch of times in different trade shows and whatnot. He showed me this case back at NAMM. Now he wanted to send me one, and here it is, basically. I'm gonna check it out today, and then I'm gonna compare it to my Scott Dixon cases and my Inky cases that I'm using right now when I'm out touring. But I'm really excited to try this one out, okay? So first things first, we have to test the rolling capabilities, and this feels really rolly. Whoops. Backwards man, 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 back. It rolls really, really well, I must say. So that's great. Taking a quick look at it, this material right here, probably some type of plastic that they've been using, obviously to keep the weight in check. I got exhausted. Shit, sorry. So the problem for the traveling musician is that, you know, you want to bring as many guitars as you can, you know, without having to pay too much. If you have extra luggage and shit like that, it's going to cost a lot of money when you're flying around in the world. So obviously one of the important aspects of having a multi-guitar case is to have a lightweight multi-guitar case, because if you don't have a lightweight case, you will just end up with, you know, having to pay overweight and shit like that. So this one right out of the box, I can feel it's very, very light. So that's nice. If we take a look at it like this, I think this is sort of like a, you know, plastic that you have, obviously to keep the weight low. It feels rigid, just like a solid traveling suitcase. You have a handle over here, so you can go like this. Hey, it's just me and my multi-guitar case, what's up? Or you can hold it like this and roll it around like that. Nice, I like the corners here being like some sort of brushed metal, stuff like that. It has, oh shit, these latches, man. 6 latches, 3 on each side. 4 of them with like a code lock on it. So that's pretty cool. 1 here, 1 there. 1 here, 1 there. So that's pretty cool. You also have, I guess you can have a key as well, so you can lock your bullshit in there. Is it TSA? It is TSA. So now, you know, those crazy agents can open up your suitcase and they don't have to, you know, bend up the case. Yeah, the outsides look great. I like the rolling capabilities. It feels very, very rolly. But let's open it up, because that's where the magic happens, okay? Okay, it's opened up. What's on the inside? It's, yes, okay. All right, this is nice. Look at this. So in the lid, you have a couple different pouches like this, all with Velcro, but of course, shit, so you can just see you, buddy. You know, I had this, you know, in my pouch bag here on me at all times, and then I'm like, hell, I'm just gonna put it in the lid right there. That's pretty cool right there. So these pouches are Velcro. You can put your bullshit in here. What's this bullshit? There's a manual in here to set the digital lock. That's cool. And also these, you get these, which you use to fasten your guitars in here. Okay, cool, cool. I like that. All right, let's check the insides of this thing. Okay, All right, shit, okay. So you have different layers of protection right here. So obviously if you have guitars that are taller than others, you know, you can kind of set that by bringing out or taking out the layers right here. What's this? Something heavy. Is this toxic? Am I gonna die from opening this? I'm gonna find out. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna die. I think these are like anti-moisture bags, you know, those silicone bags that you have in the cartons for guitars and whatnot. These are bags to just keep in here like this. Maybe not like that, but like that. Just reduces the moisture in the case while it's traveling. So that's pretty cool. Just a little extra, man. Also, I think this pouch that is supposed to be used in this thing is to protect the whole case when you're traveling. So you can just put the case in the bag. When you check it in, it doesn't look as exciting as, you know, if you would see this, because seeing this case right here just invites you to steal it because you know there's something really expensive in there. So use the pouch just to protect your anus, just to protect your investments, I would say. Okay, let's bring a guitar. I have this guitar. All right. Okay, out with these bags. Okay, gonna put this guitar in here. As you can see, the headstock is a little higher, so I need to take out one of these. These are different thicknesses as well, so you can kind of, you know, customize it, I would say. Okay, there you go. Okay. And then I put this little strapper thing here just to keep the neck from moving too much when I'm out sucking myself. No, I'm not out sucking myself. Okay, like that. There you go. Sits pretty good, I must say. Okay, let's bring another guitar. Shit, okay. I see something that can be a problem right here as I'm putting more guitars in here. No, it's not a problem. Okay. I just saw that these two guitars was pushing this part right here, so I might not have been able to fit my third guitar, but I am. So that's really good. Look at that. Look at that right there. That looks pretty great. And it's nice to see they're sitting pretty steady in here, I must say. I can't really, I mean, that one I can lift. You can probably put, you know, another extra sheet of this just to keep it from moving that extra bullshit length right there. Okay, let me put on the lid again. You know, as it is right now, it's pretty good as just being a guitar boat. A lot of the other cases and multi-cases that I tried, usually they have some sort of an edge here, so you have to trick the guitar out of the case. Right here, it's pretty much set. I mean, I just do this and it's easier. In that sense, I think this is just a better option as a guitar boat when you're out touring. So that's pretty cool. Let's put this on again. All right. Is this good right here? Okay, we're good to go, guys. How heavy is this? Oh, okay. I think this might be okay, actually. I'm gonna go weigh it. We have a scale over here. See, what is the weight of this thing, including 3 guitars? Okay, holy shit, this is great news. It's 20.4 kilos. This is a lot less than with my other cases if I bring 3 guitars with me. So that's very good news. The limit for my airline that I usually take from Stockholm is 24 kilos. Or is it 23? Maybe it's 23. Like 1.5 kilos below that. So that's really good. That's really good news. But I don't think it would be a proper demo without comparing it to what I'm currently using. And that is the Enki cases that I really enjoy. The only thing that I can't compare between these two is that the Enki case that I have here is just made for 2 guitars. Okay, so right now both of them are opened up, and just looking at them like this, obviously the Enki case is for 2 guitars. I think they're making new ones for 3 guitars as well, but I'm just going to compare them just by looks and the function of them all. And unfortunately I don't have my Scott Dixon case because I lent those to Patrick of The Haunted. He's using those. I'm just going to quickly compare these two, and I can see right now that obviously the Enki case, it feels a lot more sturdy than this. I mean, I can rock these. And, you know, maybe, I mean, it feels sturdy, but, you know, I think this Enki case is just a little bit sturdier because it's just harder plastic and it's thicker plastic as well, while this is more flexible, I would say. This is more like a suitcase type of material right there. Now, regarding the safety of the guitar, I think they probably, you know, they protect the guitar the same amount. The guitar sits maybe a little bit more safe in this thing, seeing how it's more molded, you know, around the guitar, while this one has a full open, you know, lid that you can take off. Like the foam on the inside of the Enki is softer, and this is more compact in that way. So I think you're saving a lot of space with this, but I'm actually not too sure which one would protect the guitars more when you're out traveling. As I told you about the guitar boat function, you can remove this from the Enki case and then you have a guitar boat. But as I mentioned before, you kind of like have to, you know, trick your guitar out to pull it out. In this one, it's just like, you just unhook it like this. The guitar is standing perfectly well. I just bring it out like this and ready to go, basically. So in that regard, I think the Quantum Industry case wins because it's just quicker for you to get up on stage and just open the lid and just bring out your guitars. I'm gonna put the lid on and I'm gonna compare the weight. Okay, interesting. I think they are about the same weight, actually. Now, obviously, the Enki case is made for 2 guitars. The Quantum Industries is made for 3 guitars. So weight-wise, with both, you're pretty much set and okay. I think the Quantum Industries case is just a little bit more snazzier than the Enki case. The Enki case is more like rigid. There it is. It's done, basically. And this is a little bit more classy, I would say, with the extra locks and all that. And just, it's a really, really nice alternative. If we're touring now in Sweden in September, which I highly doubt, I will probably take this case and try and bring 3 guitars with me, or just do as I normally do, and that is just to bring 2 guitars in a case like this and then just shove the rest of it with clothes or gear or stuff like that. Another thing I don't really necessarily like with the Enki case is it easily falls over because it's so thin. It's a case that I really, really like. This is a little wider, so when you're walking around, no, it's not gonna fall over at the side like this, unless you're real like that. So there you go. I'll put a link down in the description to Quantum Industries if you're interested in checking them out. I really like the extra, you know, touch of detail regarding this, you know, with the silicone bags and, you know, the extra layers and those extra bags on the inside. It's just a really nice touch. Thank you so much for watching Ola Testing Shit. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Ola out.